Hey guys, so today I'm just gonna take a little short hunt, a couple hours, little hike, and I'm gonna do something a little bit different today. I'm actually gonna show you every hole I dig. This way, for people who don't do this hobby, you can see that you're gonna dig a lot more trash than treasure, unfortunately. I just want to keep it real. Every once in a while it's good to do that, because I'm not gonna be out here long. I figure a couple hours maybe, and then so let's get to where we're going and see what we find. Peace. Okay, so in order to film, I'm gonna not take my shovel with me, because I'm gonna use that for my point A. And what I'm gonna focus on is the tree right there, and try to keep a straight line. And I have the shovel here so I could stay in a straight line. Whoops. And I'm using the AtPro. I have it in Pro mode. I have the iron discrimination all the way up to 40. I might set it back to 38. Sensitivity I'm going to put all the way up. And let's see what we find. I haven't done it this way in a long time. So just going back and forth in a W. Keeping my coil flat and even, no swinging up on the sides because you'll miss a lot. And then I'm moving real slow, like a half a step at a time. This place has been picked pretty good. I've found a lot of things here. I also have the iron audio on, so let's... Okay, so we're gonna all listen. Now, as you can hear, I have the iron audio on. A lot of iron in here. I got a little beep on that, but when I turned the other way, it was iron. So it's probably the edge of something big. Definitely catching the edge of something. We might go back to that if we don't hear anything else. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk to when I'm even with that little wood pile right there. And then turn around. And make another swing. Keeping myself just to the left of my shovel. While I'm keeping myself just in front of this tree. And this is why you want to grid stuff, because you can see I'm not covering every inch of ground. Trash right there. Alright, so now I'm even with those wood. I'm going to go back towards my shovel. So I'll turn you on when I hear a signal. Alright guys, hopefully that stays. Probably not. Trying to give you a decent view. Now let's see if I can walk a straight line. And turn you just a little bit. If I hear something, I promise to come back and get you. I promise. saw it on camera. But I got a signal over here. It's not great, but it's a little bit repeatable. Actually sounds kind of terrible, but sometimes the bad signals pay off. So I'm going to unplug this again so you can hear it. Let me find it, because now I forgot where it was. Because see, there's a lot of iron mixed in with it. So it should be right there. So let's dig it and see what it is. And like I said, it's not easy to do one-handed, but now I am in an open area. People walk up here, people ride horses. So I'm going to try to keep this as neat as I can. And let's see if lots of ants. Oh, we got some brick. Old brick right there. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's in the plug. I guess we should listen with the detector first, right? I just didn't want this clip to be 25 minutes long, you know. So let's move the shovel over a little bit. Get the machine that I threw over here. Hehe. It's probably a piece of iron, but it sounds like it's definitely in the plug. And like I said, I'm going to show you everything today. The good and the bad. Hoping for more good than bad, but it doesn't always work out that way. It ain't deep. So let's see. Well, anyway, we're gonna go for the one in the plug first. Let's cover it. Yeah, it's supposed to be right there. So I did move it. Somewhere right in here. And I think that's it. Look at that. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna show you everything today, junk and all. Okay, there hasn't been too many signals, and I'm actually listening around in this cleared out area. Now I forgot where I was at. So there's actually a signal right in that area. Let me move my shovel a little farther back so I'm not clipping it. So it's choppy, I don't know if you can see that. Coming in around 53, 65, so it's probably trash. It's not screaming like a can would, but it's not sounding good either. So I said I'm going to show you everything, and when you're not getting many signals, you start digging the ones that are iffy. Kind of worth it. Alright. And just like that, I was off. It's over here. So, there's a lot of roots in here because this was actually all brush. Ugh. So it's a little hard to dig over here. There's a big root right there. Hopefully, sorry I'm moving you around a lot. Alright, I don't know where we stopped at because the GoPro decided to mess up. So it's in the clump somewhere over here, hopefully. Right down there. Is that it? No, it's a stick. Is that it though? Yep. Just a bit of melted something. Probably lead. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Something melted. Alright, we gotta find at least one good thing so it's not all trash today. Okay, so we got another repeatable signal. It's not great. But outside of iron, I'm not really hearing much today. So I'll let you hear what it sounds like. Mid-tone, 50s. So it's either junk, a bullet, a piece of lead, shotgun head stamp, or a nickel. And it's not deep, so I'm gonna say probably a bullet. So let's put that down. Let's check with our pinpointer first. Let's see how deep it is. Right in there. So we can use our hand trowel. Get in there. Pull it out. It's probably not anything good. There it is. Boom. I called it. Shotgun shell. Alright. Okay, we got another repeatable with some iron in it, so it's not sounding real great. But it's staying a little bit in the 50s. 53, 61. So we're going to see what that is, and it's should be right in that area right there. So, and it says about 2 to 4 inches, but could be. Also, there's a piece of porcelain. Never mind, that's plastic. Piece of plastic. Thought it was porcelain. Kind of looked like it. Alright, let's see if I was good on the pinpointing, because I'm terrible with the machine. Yep, it's in the clump. Sounding a little more like clipping the edge of a nail or something. But we shall see. Apparently I pushed it out. Should get the stick out of my way. Should be right in this area. Hard to do with one hand. Oh. Wasn't my hand, so something small. Probably a piece of tin. Nope, that wasn't it. Whatever it is, it's small. I definitely... There it is. Just a little piece of crap. Alright. There's gotta be something good around here. Alright, so I was just right there with that piece of garbage. And I got a 52, 53 right here. I put my shovel in it just so it's less work showing you. Because, you know, doing it one-handed, that's easy, and I don't like the chest mount. So, you can hear it. It's in the clump. In the clump somewhere. Break it up a little bit today because it's wet and the ground is dry, and this is all chopped up shrubs. Okay, should be right in there. Is that a piece of wire? No, that's a plant. Oh, that's so hard to find one-handed. There it is. Alright, looks like a old electrical. Where this was nailed into the wall, and the electric would go around that. It's like a electric insulator, old one. I believe. Looks like it. Alright, another piece of garbage. Getting lots of it, so eventually I gotta find something good, right? See you in a bit. Peace. Okay guys, we got another good one. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try the other hand so there's not as much reflection on it. So it's like a 7680, which is like the can range, but it's not a big area, but it is kind of small. So it's right there, right there. So let's give a dig and see what it is.